supposedly the stream has started. I'm doing the initial. Come join me on Twitch thing to get started. Come join me on then we'll get going. See, has been tweeted and Facebooked and all that stuff. Get the blinds up today because my cat was giving me hell about not having access to a window. So there's that. That's happening. However, welcome back to Treatville. This is the sixth installment of trying to make something out of this city skyline build. And the new expansion, Mass Transit, just came out today. I do have it installed, but I haven't played around with it at all. And I don't know if it's going to break any of the mods that I've been using to build this city. I'm very interested to see how that's going to work out. I guess we'll find out. But this will be a test. Just yesterday we left off with this new neighborhood here, Skylines, an area that's going to specialize in forestry. Oh, look at this! There are actual street names. Oh my god, so much fun can be had with renaming streets. Holy crap. This is cool. I like this. Meadow Street. Meadow Street is long. I think we need to at least rename the long streets. This is so cool. I like that. Just little details like that that's super awesome. These guys all have garbage? Is that true? No garbage coverage. Oh, incinerators. Yes. All the little joys in life. Incinerators are good though. Oop. I'll put one in here. And I'll put one in over here as well. Could put it there. I want to put it there. Sweet. Good on the power. Oh man, that's awesome. And I'm using a mod that does the automatic emptying of landfills and graveyards, because I don't know why that's a feature in the game, that you have to like click on your landfill and say, oh, please empty it. That's annoying. Super annoying. But that should help with the garbage coverage. This. Over here, still not much happening. There's no power over there yet, because people are not moving in a logical fashion. Probably due to zoning. Yes, due to zoning. Could maybe throw in another commercial right about here. I do want to keep this a little bit light on like miscellaneous buildings, just because it's supposed to be about the forestry. But you know, we gotta make it work too. That looks like we got the power grid extended now. Yes, sweet. Hopefully these people will get their garbage picked up soon. There's a garbage truck right there. Just follow him around a bit. I wanted to do this also because I'm kind of curious to see if you can see the street names when you're using a mod here to be the first person on the street following You can swim, but it doesn't look like you can see the streamers. That's unfortunate, but I wasn't really expecting that. There's a lot of traffic here. Seem to be arriving at the plant. There we go. I was having some issues getting out of that new first-person view mode. That's kind of interesting. I've had that issue before, so that's definitely related, or possibly related. I haven't really got a. I don't really have a plan for today's session. My original plan was to put in a college. And I think I might still do that. I just haven't really decided where to do it yet. I started the stream a little bit early as well, just because I felt like it. What with all the DLC coming out and everything. But I'll still keep going. That's crazy town. Holy hell, that's crazy. Nobody's using this special entrance here for trucks. Nobody at all. This is bothersome. Or maybe this guy is. Alright, so some are using it. That's even more insane. The fact that... Okay, so I really gotta fix that. Let's see. The way to fix that would be to have yet another road coming off of this. Trying to decide where to put it. That's really the thing. I'm thinking it'll be like just a sort of an expressway for trucks to get wherever. Where are they going? I don't know, we're going in there, it looks like. Well then. Well, that makes sense. There's a special ramp for this industrial area, but not for this industrial area. And there's also no exit from this industrial area, apart from through here, and because it's a roundabout. I also assume that there's new traffic logic. It definitely seems like the lanes are being used more. Let's check over here. Over here things seem to be flowing pretty well. Yes, but over in this spot here, these things are... Well, I was talking about just adding this. We'll do this. We'll stick to the original plan, which was to add a second exit. Entrance exit. Gotcha. Oh, those are those new guiding dots. I like guiding dots. Guiding dots are nice. Oh, nice. Okay. This is the beginning of what will become the road. Where do I want it to go, though? That's the question. I'm thinking about sort of just going around the corner here. With a soft turn. Switch back to straight. And we can start by taking it down here. And some. Oh, I like the dots and stuff. That's really nice. Yeah, that is super sweet. Totally digging the guidelines there. Those are really awesome. That's really cool. Alright, well, I love a game that improves over time. So we're gonna start here, here. Ooh, we're pushing it. We're pushing it. Start here. Well, that's already being used, so that's good. Hopefully that will take some of the pressure off over here. That is my hope. It seems to be working. That is good. Well, at least some people are using it. There's still a lot of traffic over here. But I know these things also sort of improve over time. It does seem like anybody coming from this direction will take the first exit instead of. Let's see. Does anyone actually take this exit? So one thing they haven't really figured out is like when there's a highway like this, like it has different names going in different directions. I don't know if there's an actual compass here. I guess that's probably north, I would say. Alright, so this should really be Intertown Highway. Since it's going north, and we call this Intertown Highway South because it's going south. Well, there are people in the room, people watching the show. Oh my goodness, I'm not alone. Thank you for watching. I'm in the middle of renaming the Intertown Highway. Right after I added this little intersection. This is an extension of the very first one. The one I started from, which is this one, which is horribly backed up. As you can see, I'm trying to help out with that by directing some traffic into this industrial area from over here. However, the real bottleneck is this. The fact that this roundabout has more traffic than it can handle. Partially because of all the garbage trucks. I mean, if you zoom in here, you can see there are lots of garbage trucks coming through here. I could restrict it so that garbage trucks don't use it, but they have to go somewhere, so not really. They would have to go over here then, which would cause a lot of traffic on that. Maybe restricting the lanes might be a good idea. I'm gonna think about that for later. If that mod still works. That's the question. Could also just try to provide a special route just for garbage trucks. But adding a bunch of specialty roads, I feel like, is also a dangerous route to take because you end up having to keep track of all of that. And what's what and what's where. Oh, but this though, this is really terrible. Really terrible. I'm thinking about making maybe a road. See, there are garbage trucks using this road here. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna restrict this roundabout. Oh, that looks fun. So that garbage trucks cannot use it. So many. I'm assuming these are garbage trucks. I have no idea how this will impact the town. I just hope that I'm still mayor at the end of it. Alright, so I've restricted that. We'll see what happens. Where do they all go? Will I end up with a town full of people crying that they have no garbage service? Like we had over here, we had that issue, but that seems to have been fixed. We have some issues with power over here, though. That's because people are dumb. I really don't like throwing in these lots here, but I gotta do something to spread the... Oh, looks like power's in. Alright, well that's good. Over here in Umbahawk Heights, everything is calm. Oh yeah, that's right. Right before, or shortly before ending last session, I upgraded my first blocks to high density. I'm sure that didn't help with the traffic. As long as they have recycling. Yes, as long as they have recycling is very important even in the sim game. Actually, I don't even know if I've passed the recycling sort of policies or anything. Nope! I'm gonna give them recycling now. For the whole city. I can afford it. I'm making lots of money. I'm actually not giving them... I haven't passed any policies whatsoever. I haven't even raised taxes, I think. Or did I? Taxes. Taxes are raised, yes. However, I will raise these taxes as well. I want all the monies. Alright. The plan is still to put in a college, university somewhere. It's either going to be over here, or it's going to be over here. Right now I'm leaning towards this area more, simply because of the traffic. So far, my solution of adding another entrance, I mean there's some trucks coming and going, but it's not even close to what I am seeing right over here. That's bothersome. Guess I can figure out where are you going. Aha, look at that. That's another thing that's new in the new DLC. You can see routes. So I can see where this guy's going. He's not even going to my town. He's just driving through my town. So I'm apparently getting lots of traffic from truckers who are just being dicks. And I'm just driving through my town. Tons of them. Tons of them. I see. I see how it is. Well. So what I could do is I could make a dedicated throughway. Just go straight through town. Which was the original plan anyway. The original plan was to have an elevated highway that was just a throughway, and then everything was just an offshoot of that. But I couldn't build highways in the beginning of the game because I don't play with everything unlocked from the beginning. And so I started with this as sort of a temporary solution, and now I feel kind of stuck to it. Maybe it's just because I'm lazy. And I don't want to rebuild everything. But maybe it's time, though. Perhaps it is time. But regardless, even if I do elevate it, there will still have to be on and off ramps, and there will be traffic congesting there. Yes, a bypass. A bypass is probably what we need. I could run this right here. I'm already not happy with how this has turned out, so it completely. Yes. Okay. Our plan is taking shape. Not too close to the border here. I'll give myself a little bit of room. What is the issue? There's a difference in the elevation. That is the issue. And we have to place this very carefully. I do want to have a little bit of extra space so that I can make the on and off ramps. Why did I even... Oh, so that was actually not the plan. This is the plan. Let's mess up my power lines. Live with that. Maybe, because I can just reroute the power lines. Oh my god, they're so close! They are not. You know what? We should roll it. Ta-da! Let's tear this down altogether. I have provided my sewage outlet with its own power source. Therefore, I am free of power lines. Now, time for some traffic divisions. Here. That I may continue my project. And I'm not going to be a complete dick. I may actually allow my townspeople access to this bypass, but it'll be like 1 or 2 spots. That's it, if any. This is really just to free up the rest of the lights. Man, I'm trying to be lazy. Go. This might have to be a little sharp. If it'll let me. There's also some elevation issues here, it looks like. Oh, I almost had it. Let's hope that's gonna work. I never said it was a precise operation. Let's go from here. That's that'll work. Alright. Moment of truth. Sort of. First car. First car is here. I see all you guys changing lanes at the last second. What's up with that? Just get over there. You guys are just driving through my town anyway. Of course, the other option is then to, now that I have extra sort of network over here, I could just prohibit trucks from, not enough water, from entering through that middle one. That is possible. Alright, I need some more water. Did I get that? I got it. We also need some sewage treatment. Right? Gross and disgusting. Bloop, there it is. I don't know why I like seeing that. That's fun to me. I'm just weird that way. A cloverleaf would be an option, but I have to make it from scratch or download it from the asset store, and kind of want to get to building my university district. This to me feels more like damage control than expanding my city, which is, I mean, you can see the demand for new residential areas is growing rapidly. So, I don't know. There's something I can try. Yeah. Do I correct it? Yes, I correct it. I'm going to look this up. So. Two places. I kind of want to hook it up to this one. Because there's already a bunch of stuff going on here. But I can move that. See if I have to. See if I have to. Alright. Enough of this traffic stuff. Time to build a university district. Time to decide where to put it. Alright. I have lots of space. That's not the issue. I have all of this space over here. But I feel like, you know, realistically, the town would grow. Not like super spread out. Especially not something like a university. You would build it all the way out here. Still think this would be the spot. Let's look at that. Shall we? Yes. In the tweener district, or right next to the tweener district. I think we can do it. So I'm going to start with just some roads, as I always do, just to get a sort of a very basic feel for how I want the layout to be. Thinking about here. So that's the starting point. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a sec. That's exactly where I want it. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm going to change up a few things. I know there are some new roads with this new DLC as well, but since I already have a road mod, I'm actually not quite sure what's what. But let's make sure this road is all fancified. If it'll let me. Of course not, because it's a different size road. I used this one. That was my mistake. Fine. If that's how you want to play it, that's how we'll play it. Like this one still counts as. Nope, that worked. Alright. I'm gonna keep it nice. How many squares do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Move this. So it snaps. It's still not going to be even, but maybe. Just extend it so it's just right. Normally not quite this. Of course, I can't really see. Ha! Got it. Normally not quite this anal retentive, but I feel like I should just. I just want to this time. Let's go to here. Now we end up with. I'm really talking to myself right now, and I apologize for that. But that's because I don't really know what I want to say, but I'm just kind of thinking out loud. This is a good start. It's a good start. Throwing in some paths here. Oh, yeah, edge. Walk path. Walkie path. Definitely walkie path from here. I wish I could snap it to that and actually start it in there, but I have to sort of eyeball it. That one, okay? Alright. Time to put in some related stuff. Basketball. This is apparently a basketball playing campus. That put in. No, they're still not the same size. Maybe a tennis court. Of course, that won't snap to. It won't snap to the pedestrian path. That's not surprising. Actually, I'll leave that. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. It just has to look nice. Down in there. And of course, we're going to plant some trees. Not too bad, if I may say so myself. I do want to look at, so what have we got here? I'm thinking one of these special buildings might fit with what we're doing. I'm not quite sure. This one maybe? The library? It's huge though. It's enormous. It's way too big. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't even know where I got that from. I have a bunch of stuff that came with like different packs and stuff that I've subscribed to. Just going through the assets in on Steam. Community stuff there's so much. But that's a good thing. Science Center. Also huge. A convadium. I don't know. Nothing's really sort of like speaking to me. Except maybe a stadium. But, you know, having a stadium near a university is not exactly a new concept. So that might work in terms of realism. I do know that if we want to put in a stadium, I do have to think about traffic and stuff in connection with that, because that adds on its own nightmare. Right now, I'm just going to start with this, what I have here, I think. Just expand that, or connect it up to start with here. Throw in a one-way streets here. That. There will be more expansion in this direction as well. I just want to sort of get us started with something. Go with that. Oh, this actually did not mean to make that a one-way. Thankfully, there's a tool for that. Ta-da! And time to put some zoning in. I want to put some offices in here. Maybe like this. Also thinking of doing the same here, but leaving a path. Like that. Same here. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Of course, I have to add some water, lest I forget. I really want to continue all the way from there. It seems expensive, but okay. Hit this little dip right there, and it just really messes with my ADD. Not that I really have it. You know what I'm saying. More zoning. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in some high. We can start playing now. Some high-density residential areas. Around here, we're going to throw in some low-density commercial, simply because I know that people don't like to live next to a high-density commercial, so they might complain if we put too close. But we'll put some commercial stuff in here, make this whole street like a shopping street. More apartments in. Think about leaving this open at first, just to see. We might need a police station. Nope, we don't. We're okay. Thanks for watching, Tomcat Dad. Have fun cleaning the house for the wife's book club. Hope at least they're reading something good. Star Trust! New offices going in right next to the university. This is where I just like to just sit back and just watch it for a sec. Just, you know, see my creation come to life. But I shall not bore you to death with that. Instead, let's go over and take a look at these. Oh, look at that! Oh! They're still back up, but it's not quite as bad. I mean, it was all the way up the ramps and stuff before. It was really insane. So, I guess adding more ins and outs has helped. If not actually solved the problems that we had, it definitely has helped. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like seeing that. That makes me happy. Alright, back to the college. Those apartments went in real quick. That leads me to believe that there is room for even more growth. And there's still some demand there. So I'll expand this road. I really like these guiding lines down the screen. That helps a lot with the symmetry. Very cool. I kind of want to play with it a little bit just because I'm seeing all these guidelines and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. What if I went up a bit and then did a curvy curve? I'm just playing with it. Interesting. I don't know really how I want to end this road up here. That's my problem. That's kind of why I'm messing around with it, just looking. But while I'm looking, let's throw in some more of this goodness. I like to throw in some walking paths here and there. It's a good thing to have. Looking back on campus. Yeah, that's working. Alright, I think I'm just going to extend this. Make it a full square thing. Like so. And then for the interior of that, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to do a one-way loop. Grass. This. And then let that connect up. Couple of places right here, and less fancy here. Oh, I'm a small city. I'm a small city. I got monorail tracks. Here's some of the new stuff. Hey, monorail, yay! I'm full of the excite. Ah, multi-platform. So many new things. I feel like I won't have time to build all these things. But that's good. I'd rather have too much than too little. Alright, well, this is sort of taking shape now. Make a few more stores. Ah, I hate that. It sucks. Maybe I'll just leave that open. Why does this bother me so much? Cable car. Monorail. Blimps. Oh, come on. That's very cool. But I don't really know how to where I would want to implement that at this moment. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I added the DLC this morning, but I haven't looked at it at all. So I don't know how much I'll be using it today. I'll probably want to mess around with it in a separate build and then incorporate it later. Possibly, maybe. Alright, well, this is expanding nicely. This road here is becoming an issue. And that's because there aren't that many ways in and out. I mean, there's one right here, of course. It could go right there, but who understands how these people work that live here? I certainly do not. Well, the route thing, that helps. This one. An ore truck. It's going in here, it's going over to the industrial district. So that makes sense, right? It's going to go through all this traffic to get over there. Would it make more sense for him to take this exit instead? There's less traffic. He will probably arrive sooner. But whoever drives this ore truck doesn't seem to care. So why should I? Well, I should because I want to expand. And I just put in a bunch of high-density residential, which means a bunch of people are going to move in here. And they need to get to and from their house. So people that... These guys here, for instance. Select them. So yeah, he works at the power plant. He's going to work over there. This means he has to go through the roundabout. Causing to wait in time. One thing I could do is simply try to spread it out a little bit more, so that there's a little bit more of everything in, like, sort of everywhere. That way, at least people that go to work, most of the time probably will not have to travel across town to get to work. They'd be able to simply work in a nearer place. The other thing I'm thinking of doing is still expanding on this elevated road and sort of make everything sort of tie in together in that ring. So if you see, I have something here that could tie in over there. This could tie in down here. This could tie in over here. Ta-da! We have a ring. Excellent. I actually think I'll do that. I like that idea. It's gonna cost me a fortune, but I have money. Oh, I didn't actually need to put in trees there. If I make it too far out right now, I doubt very many will use it. Also, this is not elevated, but be that as it may. Those are not connected. Oh, okay. What is the hold up over? What do you mean that space is already occupied? That's how you fix that. You just start from the bridge. instead. Ta-da! And then this guy here. Doink! That was my first test of the Move It mod after installing the Mass Transit DLC. Nothing crashed, no one died. Everything is awesome. So that's good. I still have not connected these two because it means I would have to build a bridge. And for some reason that's always a harder decision for me. So let's just get over that, shall we? So where do I want that bridge to hit? That is the next question. There's one right there, so it feels kind of stupid to hit it in right here. Might want to push it. Let me get this further down so you guys can see. I'm going to push for this one. That one. I'm going to go for that one. Bring him there. It's gonna be one of those. Look at that! Success! Alright. Everything is now connected. In some form. Again, I find myself reading street names. Walker Street. Oh, look at that. A little student area. I bet there's a bunch of student apartments in there. That is my guess. And this campus looks nice. The city is growing pretty quickly. Not that I mind. It's nice, actually. I'm gonna throw in a little small community. That. It's just a little weird little side thing. I think that's just going to be a dead end. Yes. Alright, let's throw in some small houses. I know it's right next to the freeway, but come on, people. We can extend this shopping street now, too. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of playing around. It's quaint. Sort of trying to bridge the gap between the super density, high density area and then like the bare middle ground before the main transport arteries. Roads. That's what I'm trying to say. Roads. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so let's see here. We should probably give this area its own district. So let's do that. We're going to cut into the Trina district a little bit. Maybe that's a little more than I actually wanted to. Every time I do this, I always imagine that there are like local politicians getting together for like local city meetings, having like hefty debates about like where to draw these lines. And it does have a difference. You can see here this building that was there immediately changed. That's why I switched it back actually. So I'm not 100% sure what that was. I didn't pay attention, so you know. Well, Hickory Heights, that's definitely not what we're going to call it. We're going to rename it. Just have to figure out what to call it this time. Something just as silly and stupid as all the other things that I've named so far. Sometimes with help from people watching, like the Umberhawk Heights, and look at Stickland! So many things have popped into Stickland, and then nobody wants to work there. No caller ID. Guess what that's gonna do? Oop. It's gonna go straight to voicemail. Let's see. So my plan of having people that live in Umberhawk Heights come and work over here either did not work or there just was still not enough people. So let's build some more houses. But yeah, these imaginary, that's the word I'm looking for. These imaginary city council meetings, they crack me up. I can't talk today for some reason. Surely this will help. Okay, more people live here. We're going to add a little road. That. Let's expand Stickland a little bit. That. Make sure it has water. It doesn't. Now it does. And then put more houses in. I do want to keep this area low density just because of the sort of rural feel, I guess. Come, people. Come live here in my fantastic stickland area. It has sticks and land. I feel like I'm not really selling it as much as well as I probably could. All right, so putting more residential in here. Hopefully, in time, that'll even things out, and more businesses will have workers. As a whole, just get an overview. And then once we connect up with train traffic and all that stuff, traffic's going to get even worse. Still a lot of trucks coming in this way. I want to see, where's this guy going? He's exporting forestry products, so I'm guessing he's probably going to go all the way across town. Eventually, I will probably ban trucks from crossing the bridge. Actually, let's just do that now. No trucks on the bridge! I'm not sure how this works. Yes. What? Okay. It actually seems to have worked. Alright, sweet. Let's go back and see what that did to the traffic. Gridlock! Well, all of these trucks are already waiting. They have to go somewhere, so it'll take a bit before I'll see the true impact this had. And trucks can still use the roundabouts on both ends, but not the middle bridge. Except for that guy. I thought it was. Nope. No trucks on the bridge. So yeah, Mr. Ore truck, or forester truck. Now where are you gonna go? I don't know. His route disappeared. This guy. Don't see his route. Okay, so he's only going to here. Alright, well. I guess they can't all be going to the same place, can they? There's always something to look into. Like, why do these people, why is there garbage piling up? There's a garbage truck right there. Why does nobody want to work in this forest area? Does Stickland really have such a bad reputation? What did the people of Stickland ever do to you? Ooh, traffic. I mean, garbage is really awful. Let's look into that. Incineration status is crap. Alright. I want to add another incinerator. Out of the way. Where trucks can get to the garbage. Maybe here. It's definitely out of the way. There. That's where I'll put it. It is emptying. They can only empty so fast, you know. They're all emptying, so that's why the garbage is piling up, and all of the landfills are emptying at the same time. This one is only 28% full. There's no point in it emptying right now. This one is 93% full. 70% full. Because they can empty it into the incinerators. And so you can make it work that way, and you can actually get rid of the landfills altogether, I think. And just use the incinerators. But you have to empty them first. Already we're seeing a lot more trucks here. Look at that. Traffic is flowing much better. Much better. A little concerned for this down here, because that's backing up a little bit already. But you can extend the ramp a little, I guess. That's an easy, quick fix. You don't want to leave your, you don't want to have your ramps too short. I'll pause it. Sorry, truck's midair. There we go. It's not exactly symmetrical or necessarily pretty. Like a little more symmetrical. Maybe. Except it won't let me. I have to go down first and then over. And this. That's how I do it. I'm going to do the same up here. Extend the ramp. Like that. Come on. Good enough. Everybody's like screeching back into place. I'm not sure what's going to happen to these floating ones. Ah, they figured it out. So this center here I could make better use of. I'm going to add a turn lane. Oh, okay. Can I do that? I can't do that? Why can't I do that? I want to upgrade it. That's not really working for some reason. I can upgrade that one, but not the bridge. Might be because of the ramps. Anyway, traffic is flowing better. I'm a happy person. A happier person. Or just less negative? I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, we're coming to the end of today's session. It has sort of been a session about, well, the main theme, I guess, has been just getting this to work. This main road here, which has had a lot of problems. There's still some problems, but it's much, much better. You can see these trucks are now just streaming in there, super easy. I have some issues up here though. But yes, overall I feel like traffic has really improved in Treatville. We have our university. You know what? I'm going to be unoriginal. I'm going to call it university. Let's try this. What's wrong? Local traffic routes. It's all traffic routes. This is definitely something I have to look into more and learn more about. There's a dead person. Is there no death care here? There's death care. Oh, there they come. We're gonna go pick them up. Alright, well yeah, there's a cemetery right there. Alright, I'm gonna switch into the usual screenshot mode, and I think we're gonna do this college campus. That'll be our screenshot for the day. Zoom out a little bit. Get Stickville in the background. Or Stickland. Like Strickland, but sticks. Alright, there we go. Screenshot taken. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it for the day. Thank you for watching and keeping up with Treatville. Archives are always stored on both YouTube and Twitch, so whichever you prefer, you can watch it there. I'm going to try to keep working on this town, again in probably 1 hour segments or so, and I try to do this about once a day. So tune in about 1 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch if you want to watch Stickland happen. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon.